I want to show you a video that really broke me yesterday.
Bye.
Bye.
Be safe, be careful. Love you.
Bye.
Two seconds later.
Hey.
I'm not leaving you.
Oh, you're not?
No,
What made you change your mind?
because I forgot everybody loves me.
I told you. Told you.
I started running away from home when I was around the age of 6. And when I ended up living with my grandparents after my mother dropped me out of a 2-story window and tried to unalive me. I didn't even put the pieces together that that's what she was trying to do because I walked away with 2 broken arms. Took me, I put that together in the last 5 years. Isn't that crazy? And I kept running away from home. I did it over and over again. And I ended up being homeless when I was 13. And my mother used to tell me, especially like if the police came and found me and that sort of thing. I think it was around 11 when she started doing this number on me. You know, when you disappear, nobody's looking for you. And I didn't even put together the dots. Well, somebody was. The police brought me home because all I could hear was what she would say to me. And that's what I always believed is what she told me. And she would say, yeah, nobody's going to look for you. Nobody cares. They won't even remember you if you stay gone. And there was also something else in there about how people would be better off without me. And so when I was 12 and I ran away, I ended up staying out all night for the first time, got essayed. That's how I lost my virginity. A guy kept me for 24 hours and then decided to drop me off at home. And then the next time when when that happened, of course, I lived in that experience by myself until I was in my early 20s. Incidentally, first person I told was my golden child brother, who told me I was a liar, and he didn't believe me because he was taught that I was the family liar from the time I was born. He's 5.5 years older. He's my mother's son. He's not my brother. Um, and then I ran away again when I was 13. And social services sent me back at 17 when I had my first little pancake, my little girl, who's now 41. How insane is that? Um, but they sent me back when I was 17. In the meantime, when I was living on the streets the first year and a half, I didn't have a job. I found a job. I got myself off the streets at some point. I was still being victimized because I was a child. I was going without food. I was struggling in every way in life that you can imagine because I was a child without a family. There was a time, I'll never forget it. I was living in an apartment complex sauna living in. Um, I would go in and, like, sneak in at night and sleep there and then get up in the morning and, bring my stuff with me and whatever. And there was one night where it was cold in there, and I couldn't turn on the sauna because I didn't wanna be kicked out and discovered and that whole thing. Um, that I remember laying there, like, thinking I wanted my mom who said these terrible things to me, and I wanted to call. And then I remembered everyone was better off without me, and nobody would be looking for me. And so I stayed in that situation specifically because of that. Not all kids are loved to the point that they know it, like this little child. And I'm so happy that he is. And I really wish that I could say that all children are like him.